Hello everybody and welcome back to Elden Ring. Picking right up where we left off in the last episode. So let's go. Get our runes back and fight Margit. And not fail. Good damage so far. Gotta keep in mind that some of that is frost. Oh. Didn't dodge that. Oh. Weapon might just be a tiny bit too slow for my rolls that I'm getting for me to personally deal with, but I get the hang of it. Just gotta try it once or twice more and we will have it. Oh, come on. Should have had that in a stagger. Get greedy. Heal up. Now he's gone. Wonderful. I want to say there's actually something over here to get. Golden Rune 9 and 10. Those by themselves make this worth it. So let's get this guy going too. I'll check the rest of this little camp out. Enjoy. Yeah, I didn't think there was a treasure chest here, but those runes definitely made it worth it. So we got that cleared out, and then alley-oop. Just want to scoop up all these items before all the skeletons spawn in. Check over this ledge. I don't remember what's directly below me. That definitely looks like an area that should have something. It could very well not, though. Might just be an item sitting down there, like some more mushrooms and flowers that you can grab. Grab whatever he just dropped. Row of fruit. Open for anything a little better. Oh, there's the troll. I knew there was one somewhere around here. Must have looked right past him. Item? No item. Double check that there's nothing in here. Just this cowering guy. And then onward we go. Thought I saw something for a second, but I did not. Might have just been the textures loading in. Sit at this one. Get some of my heals back. Oh wait, Melina wanted to talk.
Spoken echoes shall I share them? In Marika's own word, hear me, make of thyselves, that should ye fail to become a mounting only.
There we go. A little bit of a talk with her. Grab that. Jump over here. Think there's any items over here to get. Doesn't look like it either. So upward we go. This might be the gravestones that have all the skeletons that'll spawn. Sounds like it. Grab every item we can see. On our way up to the merchant's shack. We'll go check that way after, because that should be where the cracked tears are. Let me sit. There we go. Mix our ashes of war. Wrong thing. I do just want to mess with this one. Oh, you can't put Prayerful Strike on this. That sucks. Wait, can I put it on a torch? Nope.
Is someone the customer? Well...
We already have 5 of those. I think you can... Yeah, you get 10. That's not bad. I do not need that. We'll have to remember this is where the holy arrows are. Because I like to have those. Don't need them yet. Pretty sure I probably got plenty. No, we don't. We only have great. And we only have 10 of them. Okay. But still, don't need to spend runes on them yet. I want to go get those cracked tears, and then we'll warp back to the round table hold, use all the runes I got in my pocket, and boost up some weapons. First, we must grab all the rest of these runes, though, obviously. These are quite nice leveled ones. That sounded a lot closer than it was. Looked like all the items that I was able to see. Grab this. Nothing else up here, nothing over there. Item right there. I think this area is nice and cleared out. Let's go get the rest of what we can from over here, and then we'll go talk to Bogard. And there we go. That. Go over here and get this. Crimson and a Twiggy. And we also got Winged. And that's all we can get from right there. Let's go back. Let's go talk to Black Mask Bogard. I think he's right over there to my right. Yep. Quick little chat.
Oh, you perfect bloody timing, Ashley. I got crap. Hey, you heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. You see him though. I was in the same jail as him once. He's a god for sea. He's a killer. Does all sorts of shit to the corpses. I ain't seen nothing. I never been rushed while he did that.
There. Not much. It progresses his quest out a little bit. We'll have to buy everything we can from him pretty soon. Because after we free the Dung Eater, I'm pretty sure he's the first one that he goes after. In order to give the Dung Eater the potion, you have to follow his quest a decent amount. If you want to get all trophies, I recommend getting Dung Eater's quest done on first game. That way you don't have to worry about Dung Eater at all, ever again. There we go, that's some good stuff. Now, I don't want to fight this rune bear, but I do have to get it to follow me over here, so that it can crack on open this. So I think it's doing 6. I will take it. Over there is the hero's grave. We're not going to do that just yet. Like a little bit more, like, other bowl out the way before we do that. So we're going to go in here. Sit down. Get that rune bear to go away so that we can warp. Then we're gonna warp on back to the round table hold, like we've said. And I'm just thinking, yeah, we got that grace point. So when we come back, we're gonna go to that one, warp up, or not warp, walk all the way up the north end of Altus Plateau. Might as well buy that. Roger should be asleep by now. Yep. Do I get another talisman pouch for talking to her now? I think it's only after you get done, right?
Only one. Look, fine work, brave tarnished. You have earned the right now to become Elden. The fingers expect as much from you as they
No, we did get it now. Good stuff.
become. Queen Mary, a god, but after the Elden Ring, a grim punishment for Marika's trespassed him, but even in shackles, confer great runes, the fingers. And now you may.
I think we can only buy her stuff for now, so I'm not worried about that. Don't need either of her spells.
Now go.
Still think I'm gonna go for the axe over the dragon. Use up all the runes we have. wanted a fair amount of them, but I don't tend to like holding on to them for too long. Otherwise, I just end up holding on to a bunch of useful runes throughout most of the game. And then I wouldn't have used it until like the end game or something, or DLC, and it just makes me feel like it wasn't worth not using them. So there.
Well,
Now everything's
I took
used.
you for no matter, it's lay out your arms then.
Let's strengthen up. Guess I should do this first, since we've got it equipped. There. That's all we can do with that for now. We'll want to raise this eventually, but scales with something else, didn't it? No, it doesn't. It's just strength and dex, but it's a C in strength and a D or E in dex. That's decent, but we know we got better. Need to get my strength up a lot before I can use it. I would like this to be very strong when I can use it. There. Those are good. This does still have golden land on it right now. $13 is the closest we got to one that we can use right now, which is fine. Give all those in. See what we can buy now from her. The main one is just thin, hefty beast bones. Nothing extravagant. Is what it is. Could buy these. I have 8 right now. I'll buy them. Yellow, we don't need that. Voltaire, we don't really need right now either. Okay, she's good. Let's talk to the dung eater.
Have you ever felt the curb pox upon life itself? Apparently not. You are but a lamb. You no longer enjoy. I've been long without.
I gotta talk to him after we get close to the sewers. Once we get into the capital and get our first curse mark, whatever they are, that's when he'll start really talking to us, trying to tell us where to go.
Spirit. I need to warn you about a little while ago. Someone started lurking, and I can hear the howling and wail, a plethora of spirits. I can't even imagine. Not even the grafting caused any. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
There. Now how about Nefeli? She should still be down here, right?
No. How could his father has all now?
Might have to give the potion away before I can do her quest. Which I guess is fine. We don't really need her items yet. Just have to keep that in mind. But okay, weapons are a little leveled up. Let's go back to over here. I'm just thinking whether or not I want to go up here, but I think I do just want to get through some of this area. So that is where we shall go. Through the gate. Gonna go deal with these guys first. I don't think you can destroy these. No. Item. Golden Rune 9. Building that stockpile back up. Want to check up here, 'cause something's telling me in my gut. Just give it a little look. Nothing's here. The gut was wrong. Don't always trust the gut. Nothing over here. There we go. Lightning slash is not bad at all. Pretty sure that is quite a useful little thing to have up our sleeve for later. We don't trust any of the dudes sitting near trebuchets. I wish I would have gotten that other one that's a little further down over there, but too late now. Alley-oop. Get these two as well. And then we go back to the horse guy. Ooh, there we go. Got his gauntlets. That's not bad. Not really much point going after them. So instead, let's get up in here, shall we? No treasure down there. Doesn't look like it anyway. There's a dude trying to follow me. No treasure right there. So here's the treasure. That first guy had the right idea. Came up, saw that I killed his commanding officer, turned around, went back down the ladder. Just didn't do it fast enough. He had the right idea. Second guy, though. Tisk, tisk, tisk. He should have known better. Alright, get a little closer to here so that the jump doesn't kill me. And let's go get that golden seed and head over to Windmill Town. There we go. Now, Windmill Village is a little iffy because you actually can get an NPC to come in and help you there. So I think we'll hold off and we'll go do that quest line. And we'll come back and clear it out once we've gotten her to this spot. Where are we? New Ruins. But yeah, there's not really too much of a point in going there just yet. We'll go there just to get the grace point, pass by it, because this is a big split. Can't really turn around and easily come back here by just darting across the map. So it would be nice to have this as a little point to come back to. Right here. Very nice. Got that. We'll just come grab this real quick. And get the Celebrate Skull. Doubt I'll use it, but still nice to have in the repertoire and knock the need to get it out the way now. A lot of nothing in there except for an arterial leaf. Nothing. Oh no, ran right by it. Meat dumpling. None of the other ones here are gonna give you anything, so no point in fighting them other than for souls, which I'm not struggling for at the moment. I should really actually spend mine. Stop running around with this many in my pocket like an idiot. After I go risk it all in fighting these windmill crazy people. In my eye. Just feels like an eyelash. Fell in there for a long time. Do. Just in time. Dove. And twin blades. That's nice. This one was nothing. Then I think the ashes are at the last windmill over there. Doesn't look like any items down there. Just a bunch of stuff to fight. I don't remember getting any items from there. Should have just been the dude up top. I'll go talk to them once we're done here. Let's just grab these real quick. Item? Nope. That was a whole lot of nothing. Now, let's go see what Gold Mask and Corn have figured out. And then we'll get that grace point.
We meet yet thanks to you. I have become acquainted and taken my place by his... Have no fear. I will still teach, though we must do so quietly.
New spell.
The Master is... While I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger, and though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this, the Golden Order, has bestowed me.
There we go.
May the Golden Order... Further study... Indeed. May the Golden Order...
That should be all that they do until you get a little further into the capital, and then they shift over there. I think we can fall down about here. Yep. No fall damage. Get this side of grace. And we want to go get what's over here. Yeah, Gold Mask's mask. And where to now? I guess we can actually go up here. Go on this path and get the grace point that's over here. Get ready to go fight Volcano Manor, or have that ready for this path to Volcano Manor when we are ready for it. I would kind of rather go through the capital first, but I am like right here. It might be a good bet to at least go get the full-grown Falling Star Beast. All nighttime? Yes, it is. In fact, I think it reset. Let's try and get this too. Don't know how rough this pumpkin head and these trolls are gonna be. So this may not be possible. No, we got this. Oh, I thought it was dead. I did not think it was going to survive that last swing, and then I was going to try and lock onto the dude behind me and then heal, but he survived. Holy crap. Well, gotta get those runes back first. That's way too much to risk. These. Get rid of him. Him. This will do. And then we'll slow down this troll. Get them to stop. If we can get this critical. Oh. I trust how fast that bull got up from that animation last time. I didn't want him doing the same thing up in another slap. Great stars. Now that's some good stuff. I think those have bleed on them instantly, so that might be a good option to switch to pretty soon. Oh, come on. Get back here. Okay. Oh, I saw something moving up there. It's just a giant dragonfly. Nothing over there, nothing over here. So, on to Pumpkinhead Zone. Should be right down here, I believe. No. See, one step further down. Grab that. Grab that. Oh no, he's right here. Still no Pumpkinhead's head. But that is fine. Let's go over here and try and clear this zone out. That's looking a lot like a spot that I should be going in for Uria. Magnus the Beast Claw. That might be how we get the Beast Claw. But I don't want to do that just yet if I'm supposed to progress somebody else's quest to get there. That might be something I'll look up in between this and the next episode, because we are getting close to that. I'll just have to remember to look up that and Uria's quest. Maybe double check Nepheli's as well, just in case I am supposed to do something. Damn, I was kind of hoping this was the one that had the blow the fire attack, but it does not look like it. And yes, I know, I could just put fire on my weapon real quick with some fire grease. And this would be a lot faster. So, don't really feel like wasting the grease on this. And they have not caused a single bit of damage to me. It's the damn dog that did. There we go. Finally ticked away a hit. But still, with the last one, not worth it. Grab all the stuff they dropped. Just a bunch of bones and glass shards. That's interesting. Let's see what blood spewing out of me is down here. And nope. No problemo there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get on out of here. Continue on our path. I think there is actually, yep. I was gonna say a giant one that I might want to kill. Do we have magic or fire grease? For that, I will use it. Otherwise, this can take a very long time. Get my stamina back. I think I only got the end of this combo pretty much. Left of fire in there. Oh no, I still got it. There it goes. Right at the end. So yeah, definitely worth it, but only to speed things along. It's not an enemy that you have to speed it along, then why worry about it? So, still got that to worry about. That. I don't think there's a grace point over there. Any items? In room 4. Nothing else. Let's go get the hidden church then. No item. Grabbing that. Didn't notice him until the absolute last second there. Or I should say that it had a treasure chest in its hands. Now we can jump on down. Didn't look like anything else. So now we go up to the church, get the items out of here, and around here. Oh, there he is.
Eleonora. But I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please, do not stain the immaculacy of your sword.
Oh, that ain't good. But it might have been exactly what was supposed to happen. There we go. I want the pole blade. There we go. It's a very nice weapon. Still gotta look up his quest though, because I'm pretty sure he's not fully dead, although he just died in front of us. So we will see. Gotta be sure. There's no sight of grace here? That's weird. Not next to it, not in front of it, not beside it, like tucked in this corner. I'm gonna go down for those eventually too. The Mirage Tower. Should be, yup, leading over to that part of the Altus Plateau. We're not ready to fight the Briar guy yet, but maybe I actually should go just get one of the grace points. I'm gonna get the one that's right on the fence line. I believe it is a little bit over there. Boink. Not the right spot. Got to be on the other side. There's a hole in the side of the wall that you're supposed to crawl up through. Thought it was closer to the front. But apparently not. Right here. Grab that. And we'll come back here pretty soon, just not quite yet. The Altus Plateau has a lot more areas that feel more worth it to go through than Limgrave or the Weeping Peninsula, just because you don't get a lot of runes for down there. So, unless there's an item I specifically wanted to get, figured I'll ignore a lot of down there. But up here in Altus, there are so many good items, even if I'm not going to use them. and so much, like, really, really good loot checking all these things that I should just go through next to all of them and get all the runes too. We're not going to 100% it, but we will get a lot of stuff in Altus. Especially because it'll probably be where we take a break from the main game and cruise over to the DLC, so we might as well get all the stuff out the way in Altus that we can. So that when we come back from the DLC, we're not worried about the plateau. We can just worry about everywhere after and the offshoots that we've already ignored. The easy stuff. And we won't do the whole DLC in one go either. We're gonna jump into there pretty much primarily just to grab a couple of weapons, fight some things on our ways to those weapons, because I think you almost have to in order to get to one of them. But then after that, we'll jump back over to the main game, finish main game, and then get into the nitty-gritty of the DLC. So, now that we got that, we can actually just warp on out of here. Oh, no, I'm not warping out of here. I'm continuing on this path. Because I didn't get the grace point across the bridge. Give me that. Took a minute for that to ungrayify. Now, back this way. Up here. And over here. And then we'll cross on over to this bridge. Get this side of grace. Level up real quick. And then we'll check the map. See exactly where it is. We are truly going to next game. 7 levels. Okay. And I technically have enough for 8. So maybe we do want to bump that up a lot right now. Bump that up a little bit. And that boosts a fair amount right now. So I'd say that's fair. Definitely could have been a little better with that and putting some of it into strength or into dexterity, but we're still doing good damage, so I'm not too worried about it. So, okay, we'll go down here. I guess I can run to that really quickly. No, that'll take a bit. So we'll hold off on that one for now. And we'll do a little bit of stuff through these ruins next episode. We'll go up here. Get this ruin. Check this and get that. And then I think we might jump to one of the underground spots. But that'll be it for this episode. Yeah, we should go back and do this one, just to knock that out the way. So yeah, that'll be next episode. Do all that, get a little bit more leveled up, and then knock out Capital, then go over to Mount Gelmir. Comment down below what you might want to see or if you liked what you saw, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye!